The following presentation contains content intended for older adult audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Everyone, please put your hands together for your host tonight, Izzy for real.
Yeah, you guys made me feel nice. Hi, y'all. What's it called? Cut the music, DJ. Let's just get right to it. How's everybody doing? Yeah, cool. Man, I had a crazy week, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had a real crazy week. I'm one of those lucky motherfuckers. Anybody else like that? Yeah, like just lucky but unlucky as motherfucker. Like I done got pulled over probably like 10 times in the last month. Not a motherfucking ticket. Not a ticket yet. I ain't getting not a ticket yet. And bro, I got pulled over in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? With no license, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know if I'm the only one like this, but don't you be tough as hell driving around in the car until the police come up? You know what I mean? You be tough as hell in the car, be listening to thug music, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm gonna try to pick a common artist, DMX, you be in the car listening to DMX, you know what I'm saying? Be like, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, whoop, whoop. Change the whole motherfucking song, talking about it's not unusual to be in love by anyone, da 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 da. It's not unusual. How you doing, officer, how you doing? Oh man, I have perfect etiquette when the police come, cause like I said, I got pulled over in Tennessee, right? I get pulled over in Tennessee, and mind y'all, I ain't got not near motherfucking license. I got a license, but they suspended that motherfucker, you know what I mean? Which don't mean you can't drive, you know what I mean? It ain't like a nigga forgot how to drive, it's just somebody told me I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? And like my mama Ben said, I'm hard-headed, you know what I'm saying? I drive all the way down to Tennessee, right? I ain't get pulled over, nothing, until I get in Tennessee. I'm inside of Tennessee. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but like, don't Tennessee cops just sound like they gonna be bad as fuck? You know what I mean? Like this whole situation supposed to go bad as hell, cause we in Tennessee. I'm like, man, damn. Oh man. So we get pulled over. I stop the car. He come to the side of the car, and like me from the jump, like I don't know, I give it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I give it up from the jump because like I know I'm wrong, but I gotta tell you the truth. So what I did was, when he asked me for my license and registration, I just gave it to the shit to him. Gave it to him. He come back around the car. He's like, your license is suspended. I said, huh. What? Whole time I knew that bitch been suspended, goddamn. That shit been suspended since January last year, goddamn. Oh, you got get the fuck out of here, you know what I mean? He's like, yeah, man. And then like now I really feel like it's gonna go bad, but I'm already plotting my next move. I'm like 3 steps ahead, cause like I not only got me and 3 other people in the car, and those 3 other people was Peaches. For the people that know Peaches, I know a lot of y'all reoccurring. I had one eye ugly ass back in the car, and then I had Learn More from Africa. That nigga barely speak regular English, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this shit might go bad, goddamn. And then Peaches just sparked the blunt. So, you know, after he pulls me out the car, I was like, damn, all right. You know what I mean? Pulls me out the car. He's like, yeah, we smelled marijuana. I was like, what? You sure? Like, I mean, he's like, yeah, I smell marijuana, man. And he, to be honest with y'all, even though I was in Tennessee, this was probably the nicest cop I could have, by God, ever got in my fucking life. He's like, look, man, I know you guys are not from here. You guys just gotta give up the weed, and you know, I'll let you guys go. I'm like, all right. Now, when he said that, right, I didn't halfway snitch. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I swear to God, I didn't turn into a semi-snitch. I ain't tell nobody nothing, right? But at the same time, right, I was like, look, man, we were comedians. I started giving niggas names. I'm like, that's one eye. Let's learn more. You know what I'm saying? That's Peaches. We all funny people. He's like, I know, man, but I really smell the marijuana, right? So I had to walk up to the car, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm paranoid because this ain't my car, bro. It's my mama car, right? Now, I don't give a fuck if I go to jail, but don't take my mama car, bro. Please don't take my mama car, bro. Oh, my God. You take my mama car, nigga, just leave me in Tennessee. I don't even want to come back, nigga. Like, I live in Tennessee now, goddamn. So I go out to Peaches' window. I'm like, Peaches. She like, huh? I'm like, you got that weed? Now, mind y'all, meanwhile, the weed is mine, right? And you know what I'm saying? Whole bag full of weed in the back, under the seat, goddamn. So I'm like, Peaches. She like, what weed? I'm like, the weed, man. Give me something. Give me something to give to this nigga, right? So Peaches hurry up and roll a blunt and then give it to me to give to him. I was like, see, sir, crumbled it up. And the nigga let us go. You feel what I'm saying? He let us go. I still got my mama car, y'all. Let's go. Luckiest unlucky motherfucker ever, man. Boy, that'd have been a conversation. I wouldn't even have called my mama. I'd have been in jail, just sitting in jail. They be like, nigga, you can leave. Y'all got my car outside? Nope, I ain't going home. I ain't, fuck that. I ain't coming back. Oh, man. I feel like this whole 2023 gonna go real good. Anybody else having a good 2023? Yeah, I feel like it's gonna go good because right now I'm in a relationship, y'all. Give me a hand clap. Yeah, love. But you know, y'all ever notice that when you go ask an older nigga for advice about relationships, they ain't never got no good shit to tell you. I don't know if y'all ever did. Like, no matter what race, like I can ask him or I can ask you. Right now, y'all both gonna tell me some bad nigga. Don't do it. Like I told my uncle, right? I was like, Uncle, I'm thinking about getting married. He was like, shit. Hell, look, don't do it. Why is it like that, old niggas? Like, what's going on? Cause they old. Cause like I ain't gonna point out which one my woman just because I want to eat tonight. You know what I mean? Like. You know, but y'all notice when women get mad, they start taking shit away that you didn't even think was vital. Like, you know what I'm saying? She just stopped cooking, you know what I mean? You be like, damn, I didn't notice that, nigga. I depend so much on her, goddamn. I can feel my belly button, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Baby, I'm sorry. I will apologize. I'm just afraid that I'm afraid now. You know what I mean? Because as a young guy, I asked a whole bunch of older men, like, right? And they'll be like, okay, you know what I mean? Everything that she used to do, she ain't gonna do it no more. This, that, and the other. I'm like, wait, she ain't gonna suck dick no more. That's her best feature. Goddamn. The best look. If you trade that out, I don't even think. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not gonna point it out right now. Just look at the one that's got an awkward smile. She got an awkward smile in this motherfucker right now. Yeah, now they looking for you. That's fucked up. I'm gonna keep looking straight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a great show today, guys. Y'all excited? Yeah. Woo! Somebody out wooing you right now. You hear that back there? Woo! Yeah. We got a great show. We got comedians from out of town, y'all. We got comedians from Akron, y'all. Give it up for the Akron comedians. We got comedians from Cleveland, and we got our homegrown. Yeah. People from here, you know what I'm saying? This show that we have right now, it is an all-woman show, yeah. Let me hear y'all say yes. Yeah. Yeah, yes. You gotta do the hand motion with it. I don't know what the hand motion is, but it just seems like it always goes with it. Yes. This first woman, right, before I introduce her up on the stage, she has won sexiest female comedian 4 years in a row. Yeah. She is very funny. She's also from Akron. Everybody give it up for GW!
I got everybody beat, man. This cracker can scream. Yow! There we go. I know you guys are looking right now going, really? 4 years in a row, sexiest female? It's my contest. I'm gonna win every fucking year too, man. I voted, I win, it's how it's going. Listen, oh God, that looks horrid. Anyway, listen, you guys are sexy mofos. Yes, you are. I've been watching you guys a little creepily. I'm not gonna lie, act like I'm not looking, but I'm like, I'm gonna let you guys know I'm sexy as well. I have to kind of tell people that. Obviously, they don't see it at first, but a couple more White Claws, you guys be like, "Gosh, sexy, a sexy man right there, woman." I had a man ask me the other day. He's like, "I want to take pictures of your titties." I was like, "Excuse me?" Nah, I'm bullshitting. It was actually my doctor. He's like, "Look, it's just a mammogram." I'm like, "Whatever you want to call it, sweetie." You know what I mean? Have a way. Now you guys are all, for some reason, looking at my titties. These are, listen, he stretched about 3 more feet out of these mamma jammas. You know what I mean? These ain't balls. Stefan's like, "Are those balls?" No, they're my nipples. Right next to the old lady giblets, so I'm just going to let y'all know right now. Listen, I went to Walmart the other day, speaking of titties, thank you so much. Listen, I went there, I didn't even realize what I was wearing. You know, I get up there and I'm like, I walk in, I'm like, oh gosh dang, I got my pajamas on, right? I walk to the door, the guy's like, "Ma'am, you're going to take those off." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Oh, yeah, right there we go. "You're going to have to take those off." Am I doing good? There we go. "You're going to take those off." You're going to have to take that off. I'm like, oh. He goes, no, not the pajamas. "You're going to have to lose that bra, honey. This Walmart, baby's titties on the floor, out the door." So, step back a little bit. Sorry about that. Anyways, has everybody here watched the whole Johnny Depp thing? Yeah, oh. What do they call his ex-wife? Amber Turd, right? Because she shits the bed or something. That's her thing. Listen, I don't shit the bed. I will piss on you if that's what you're into. But I loved it, though. I loved the way she was describing what happened, right? She's like, "Johnny pushed me up against the wall. He ripped open my blouse." And I'm like, go on. That's Johnny Depp, man. Like, he could come up to me, punch me in my face, and piss on me, and I'd be like, "I think we're going to make it, baby. I love you. I love you." And I would tiger spray his ass before he left my house. I'd be like, "Johnny, mine." I'll tell you what. Listen, y'all, I'm 53. I'm 53. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I had a man ask me the other day. He's like, "Hey, baby, what's it gonna take to make you wet?" You know what I said to him? A sneeze. I'm 53. Hey! Pretty much right now I'm pissing, so I'm already wet. Listen, though, at this age, so I will let you know my sexy panties come in a pack of 20. That's right. They're very dependable. No, but at this age, listen, you get to do fun things, kids, like colonoscopies, huh? But you get to do them in the mail now, right? Let me tell you, there is nothing sexier than walking in a post office with a turd in a box. I'm telling you, when you walk in there, like, "Hey, Bob, Carol, good to see you." You put it on the counter, and the guy's like, "Do you need to insure that?" I'm like, "Nah, I can make another one." Oh, God. Listen, though, does everybody here, do you guys watch those home remodeling shows? Everybody here watch those? Listen, I'm from Akron. Okay, let's just get that established right now. I love watching those because nothing will make you feel like shit faster. You know what I mean? You got the couple, they're like, what, 20? And they're like, Blake and I only have $150,000 to do our kitchen remodel. Excuse me? Listen, for $150,000, you can buy 5. And I mean all 5 houses on my block today. Shit, you, man, there's a beautiful one right across the street. It's got a van on 4 cinder blocks. Sexy ass couch on the porch. And I'll tell you what, when I walk outside, I can smell the incest from my porch. You know, I just walk outside, I'm like, hey, Ryan, I see you're dating your mom now, huh? Yeah, seems a lot better. Your sister wasn't working out for you. No. But speaking of houses, have y'all been to somebody's house that's so funky dirty you swear they wipe everything down with a pork chop before you walk in? It's like, let me just clean this up, right? And if you go to a dirty house, why is it, if you, God forbid, have to use the bathroom, why is it do they always have that nasty-ass cushioned toilet seat that's been cracked wide open and people have been pissing in it for years? Just me? No? Okay. Just come on my... I'm just saying, mine's got duct tape on it. I'm a little bit classy, okay? You will find this surprising, though. Before I come to a show, I put my makeup on. I combed my hair. Like, I think I'm a 7 or an 8, you know? I know the scale goes to 20, okay? But fuck it, right? I'm a 7 or an 8. And I was at a show one night. Really happened. One of the guys comes up to me and he goes, hey, GW, you know what I like about you? And I'm like, oh, okay. The young one wants to pet the cougar. All right. I go, I don't know. What do you like about me? He goes, I like that you don't give a shit about how you look. Excuse me? He goes, look at you. You look like you roll out of bed and say, fuck it. Seize the day. Ain't gonna get no better. And I'm like, listen, darling, you do not have to bully me to get in these panties. I'll let you know right now, my rape whistle goes, pick me. Let's go. Tomorrow's church, people. You say rape, I say happy ending. Oh, how you look at people. Oh, hey, look at but no, listen, I'm single, so I'm just going to let you guys know, stay seated right now. But listen, though, I don't date. I hunt. That's right. And I have a favorite hunting ground, the Elks Lodge. That's right. Wednesday, spaghetti dinner night. You get those old guys all carved up and they are slow moving. And I pull up on that parking lot like a lioness on the Serengeti, right? And I'm checking out the herd. I'm looking for the weak one, the straggler, right? And I gotta pounce on that shit before he gets to that Buick LeSabre. Right, so I pull up, I'm like, and I'm like, hey, Herschel, I got some butterscotch candies up in here, yeah? I got a nice hot cup of black coffee. And I want you to look at that TV screen in the back. Matlock. That's right. Seasons 1 and 2. So why don't you come on up in here, and then you can head down to my Golden Corral. because I got all the roast beef you can eat. Anyway, speaking of oral sex, thank you so much, guys. Ladies, go with me on this one. Do guys have it easier when it comes to the oral sex? Yeah. Thank you, right? What do they do? Like the Tootsie Pop challenge shit on us, right? Right? 3 licks and we're done. They're like 1, 2, 3. And that's it, right? They're like, and you're like, wow, that's it, huh? Dirk Diggler, 50 Shades of Beige, that's what we're getting here? Not us girls, what do we have to do? We have to go to war, right? We might choke out and die before we might die that night. You know what I mean? Our hair's up in a bun. I'm wondering why I ever washed my hair, let alone brushed my fucking teeth in my entire life, right? And listen, I have no gag reflex, or what I'm trying to say is I vomit very easy, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't even walked into the room. I'm out in the hallway, and I'm like, oh, God. And he's like, hey, baby, you coming in? I'm like, oh, I'll be there in a minute, lover. And then what do? You get in there, because you got to say thank you for that McDonald's, right? At least I do. I'm a good date, you know? But you go in there and it's like, there it is in all of its mutant mushroom glory, right? You gotta say thank you, you know? And it's like, and what does he say, ladies? Do you like that? You're like, I sure do. I don't know what my tongue's runned up against, but it's just like, because you gotta get that breath in, right? And then what does he do? I'm gonna push your head all the way down. That way I can feel the back of your throat. You're like, that's gonna be a weird fucking way to die, choking on my tonsils. Something tells me my parents are gonna be proud when I walk into the pearly gates going, choked on your own tonsils, huh? Second one? That's great. That's great. You know, it's like, and if you're a trooper like me, you swallow. I'm single, people. But listen, guys, so, if, in case you're wondering, like, man, what's it like to suck a dick? Well, let me tell you, go home, take a hairbrush, don't clean it out, right? And then shove it in your throat about good 7 or 8 times. And then when you're done, warm up some Jergens and just take a big mouthful of that. You'll buy your lady some jewelry is all I'm saying. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I'm GW Nell. Give it up for Izzy. Izzy for real. Woo!
Great job. She just ruined my whole perception. I thought white women ain't had no uvula. You know what I'm saying? Talking about gag reflexes. Goddamn. Give it up for GW again, y'all. She nasty. Yeah. Nasty. I ain't never think about fucking a grandma in my life, but goddamn GW. Goddamn. I'm gonna try and smell like being gay when I'm done, goddamn. Oh man. You guys having fun? Yeah? All right, cool. We want to keep the thing going on. Y'all ready for the next comedian? All right. This side is. What about you guys? You guys ready for the next comedian? All right. This next comedian, she's coming from Cleveland, Ohio. Give it up for that. Yeah. Woo. All right. She has a podcast called Comedian and Cocktails with Jin on Redline Radio, LLC on Facebook. And Amazon Prime, Y'all Ain't Laugh Yet, Common Creed. You can find her on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. She's been all around. Everybody give it up for Jin. Cut it out there.
Cut the music, cut the music. I don't need nothing taller than me. What is this? What is this? Hey, y'all, I'm so glad y'all came. I'm so happy to be here. Y'all just don't know. Today means so much to me. It's been almost 2 years to the day I was in a fatal car accident, y'all. But God seen it through that. I'll be here to tell these jokes. Okay? Say that. Because I'm from Cleveland, but I started doing comedy here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, thanks to this man in the front row, Stephon Braxton, who gave me a shot to do this. Yes, laughter is medicine. I'm trying to tell y'all. A bitch was depressed. A drunk ain't shit. That's what it come down to. A drunk ain't shit. But I think most people got me misconstrued, you know what I'm saying? I like to say that I'm a walking contradictory of myself. You know what I'm saying? To you, I might be chubby, but my height ain't catch up with my weight yet. I'm just under tall. You know what I'm saying? It ain't measure out just right. I'm tired of people asking me how tall I am. I'm short. I'm just short. I'm not a midget. I don't have dwarfism. I just got little baby legs. It's okay. Like y'all act like y'all never seen a short person before. Then y'all gotta bend down. So Jen, I hear you from there. You're fine. Like, ridiculous, you know what I mean? I like to call myself the richest, poorest person you'll ever meet. Yes, because I'm rich in life. Like he said, I got my own podcast, Comedy and Cocktails with Jen, that airs every Saturday at 8:30. Give it up for that. Y'all so stiff. Loosen up. Somebody need a coloscopy or whatever it's called. I can't even say it. Coloscopy, the booty thing in your booty. What you get in your booty. But for real, I'm the richest, poorest person. I got 2 movies on Tubi right now. Y'all not laughing yet in Common Creed. But if I go to the bar and get one more drink, I might have to claim bankruptcy. I'm the richest, poorest person. I'm just saying. Richest, poorest. I live in the ghetto suburbs. Yeah. Where you might hear a domestic violence situation, but the cops get there in 2.5 seconds, so it's okay. Nobody gonna die, you know. Somebody might get their ass beat, you know. I like to call myself Yod, because I'm not young, but I'm not old. So I like to call myself Yod. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do it for the gram, but I don't have no OnlyFans. You know what I mean? Like, I can't twerk, but I can step in the name of love, clap in the name of love, groove in the name of love. Yeah. Speaking about love, anybody in love in a relationship? I know Izzy said he in a relationship. This is like the first time in a decade I have been in a relationship. Yeah, it's something new for me. Clap for that. A bitch getting some dick. Okay, clap for the dick. Finally, Jen, you getting some. Yeah, it's okay. You know, I'm used to men with disabilities hitting on me. I think I'm a midget. It's okay. I'm an equal opportunist, you know what I'm saying? A check is a check, you know? That's all I'm saying. But I upgraded. My dude right now, we in a love after lockup situation. Like he in a halfway house right now. Don't judge me. Don't judge. He treats me good, well. Like for Valentine's Day, he got me a fake Burberry purse. It's the thought that counts. Y'all petty. It's the thought that counts. He got it big too, because he know I like to stash my liquor in my purse and shit. He thinks about me. That's what I'm saying. For me, it's the little things, you know? I just want a man that's gonna ride or die. You know what I'm saying? No matter he gonna be there with me. Like, let's say I get into an altercation with a female. You know what I'm saying? And my little baby legs give out and she whooping my ass. He just gonna grab her and just hold her a little bit so I get my licks back. Like, don't you ever do bae like that, bitch. Just saying. Type of man that I need, you know? I need the type of man that's strong and secure with himself. You know what I'm saying? If he taking a shower, I can come in and take a dump. Because he can deal with all my shit, you know. I got a lot of stuff going on here, you know. I'm just saying. I want that real love that if we Netflix and chilling and he happen to I just happen to fall asleep and he gonna put my CPAP mask on me so I won't die in my sleep. That's the real love Mary J was talking about, you know? Because women, sometimes we be petty. We be petty. We know we got a good man, you know what I'm saying? But we still nag. We still be nagging. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop that, ladies, for real. Now, let's be honest, y'all. Now, you know you got a good man, but he might got a little bit of relationship Tourette's. And I mean, a relationship Tourette's is he might be a gambler. Okay, he gambled too much. He still take care of home and take care of his business. He might want to go to the strip club a little bit. Go ahead, let him go to the strip club. Loosen up, ladies. Maybe go to the strip club with him. He might cheat every 5 to 10 years in a relationship. But let's be honest. We know Junior ain't his Junior. And we ain't saying nothing. And he ain't say nothing. He still take care of his little bad ass. I'm just saying, let's be fair. He got a little relationship to rest. That's fine. What you do is just move her in. Let that be your sister wife. Yes, she can have him through Thursday through Saturday because he got to be with his real family at Saints and Sinners Missionary Baptist Church on Sunday. That's all I'm saying. Everything that glitter ain't gold. You see Jay-Z and Beyonce, they still on the run for Becky with the good hair. They like an endangered species, ain't they? You only see them during award shows or at basketball games and shit. Look over there. There is a Beyonce and a Jay-Z with a blue ivy. We barely see them anytime. What an endangered species we see. That was my Steve Irwin impression. Just don't worry about it. We're going to let that slide. I'm trying. I'm working on it. But ladies, this is insecurities. You know, love yourself. You see, Rihanna went from a Chris Brown to an A$AP Rocky. I'm just saying, everything that glitter ain't gold. Every day I wake up in the morning, I stand in the mirror butt-ass naked. And I rub my belly like a genie lamp, like, Mecca, Mecca, high. Mecca, hiney, hiney, ho. Please, Lord, let me lose these 50 pounds before I go to the rock comedy show. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'm just saying, you got to pray on it. You know, ladies, y'all think too much. Stop thinking you got to get these builder bodies. You don't. These men will fuck you all the same. Please believe me. If he a good one, he gonna use that fupa to his advantage. He gonna get tired. He gonna be like, whew, I bet you ain't never had a hit like this. I bet you ain't never had a hit like this. I have. I like it though. Because I'm a freak, you know. Shit. Just gotta stop, ladies. Y'all letting these hoes win. That's what's going on. You see these Lori Harveys, this bitch is winning. Skinny hoes, fat hoes, ugly hoes, bald head hoes, rich hoes, po hoes, me so horny hoes. These hoes is winning. Telling you. Don't get too comfortable, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because these hoes will snatch them up in a minute. That's why you got to do something different. Like, I went on this date before I got booed up, right? Met this guy on the internet. Everything was going good. We walking out hand in hand, and I noticed he got a Nike check tattoo on his neck. I said, now, wait a minute. Why you got Nike tattooed on your neck? He said, I work in advertisement, and they paid me $100,000. I said, shit, that PPP ain't doing that shit. I'm about to get it on. Because I'm a freak, you know. So we get in the car, and I bust open his shirt. on his chest he had Reebok. I said, wait a minute. Why you got Reebok tattooed on your chest? He said, I work in advertisement. They paid me $200,000. I said, well, call me Miss Piggy, because I'm about to go ham on this penis right here. Jaws of life. Before I can get that far, y'all, I buckled his pants, I pulled out his penis and said, AIDS. I grabbed my purse, I jumped out the car. He rolled down the window and said, but when it get hard, it say Adidas. I love Adidas. You should have led with that one. It's my favorite brand. I'm just saying, lady, everything in the glitter ain't gold. But I love getting older. Because, see, when you get older, you more secure within yourself. You know what you want in life, you know? When you was young, dumb, full of cum, you know? All you want to do is jackrabbit everybody and, you know, now that you're older, you think of substance, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like I was always raised, go to school, get a good job. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them jobs, I hate it. I end up becoming a school teacher. I feel like I wasted time. You know, I end up becoming a school teacher, and I hate these little bastards. I'm sorry I got to say it. They're the most thug-sensitive kids you ever seen in your life. You know what I mean? Like I had this one little girl in my class. Ooh. And it ain't the kids' faults. It's us as parents. You know what I'm saying? We be jacking them up. You know, just naming them anything. Twanisqua, Zipporah. You ain't got a choice but to be bad with a name like Twanisqua. And then you got the nerve to spell Zipporah, T'_Zapporah. What kind of ghetto alphabet soup are you eating that you thought that was cute? Now, what if that little baby was in a spelling bee? And they was like, Zipporah, spell zoo. T'_ZOO. The T is silent. Just ghetto. You know what I'm saying? I tried being a foster parent. That didn't work out. I mean, I've known a little boy since he was 10 years old, y'all. I don't have no kids of my own. I said, I can do this. I know kids. We got a good reputation together. Whew. Nobody told me that 16-year-old boys just jack off so much. Just ski, 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 ski. Ski, 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 ski. From the windows to the walls, to the walls, to the sweat roll down his balls. Oh, no, 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 no. I was like the Kim Baby Tumbo, not in my house you won't. It got so bad, I had to stop doing his laundry. Washcloths look like baseballs. Socks look like hockey sticks. Just, what are you building, a Dick's Sporting Goods in here? We're in a pandemic, I need 10% of that. That didn't work out. And I was working at the daycares, y'all. Oh my God. I worked in the daycares, and of course I had little Zipporah in my class, right? So I told the kids, hey, y'all, we gonna have story time, and I'm gonna read y'all Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, Zipporah raised her ghetto ass hand. Oh, Miss Chandler, I know this story, and I encourage my kids. I said, come on here, you tell your version. She said, Little Red Riding Hood is walking through the forest, and a squirrel see her. And she say, what you doing walking around this forest? You know the big bad wolf will knock you down and suck on your titties. And she said, no, she won't. No, he won't, because I got a gun. Now, I know I should have stopped it at this point, but I just wanted to see what was going to happen. She said, then a rabbit came up to her. Said, what you doing walking around this forest. You know the big bad wolf will knock you down and he'll suck on your titties. She said, no, he won't, because I got a gun. So she's walking, picking up daffodils and daisies. All of a sudden, the big bad wolf come out and say, what you doing walking around this forest, Red? You know I'll knock you down and I'll suck on your titties. She said, no, you won't, because I got a gun. Pulls out her gun and says, you gonna eat me like the books say. Thank y'all so much for coming out. I got merch in the back, shot glasses, t-shirts, Jan Funny 33. You can become a Genaholic tonight. Thank y'all so much.
Good job. Yeah, give it up for her. Give it up for her. I love her too. Oh, cut the music, DJ. Oh, man. Give it up for her one more time, y'all. She pointed out woman nagging. That's the only time women ain't say shit during that whole set. She was like, woman nagging. They was like, well. All the niggas was like, yeah. Stop. One guy was like, yeah, stop that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I do agree with her, though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. I agree with her. But what's it called? Especially the strip club thing. You know what I mean? Let her go to the strip club. My girl looked over at me like, just take me with you. Then what the fuck I go for? You know what I mean? I ain't going here so you can watch me watch titties. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go in there and look and everything in that motherfucker. You was talking about bring me. Hell no. I bet I bring you, leave you in the car, goddamn it. We motherfucker ride back together. Motherfucker talking about bring me. Oh my God. Why the fuck would I do that? That's a dumbass thing. You know, I just feel like that's dumb as well. Don't bring sand to the beach. You know what I mean? Bring you there to the titty bar with me. You gonna be disappointed. You gonna look at every girl that I look at and be like, damn, why she don't look like me? You ever heard that before, fellas? Which they get mad when they see your porn search. Nobody had their woman look at their porn search. Then you just crazy. I'm just gonna let that be known. Like, I ain't gonna look at her. You crazy as hell, goddamn. I love you still, baby. You know what I'm saying? Crazy as hell. Boy, talking about bring me with you. I ain't bring you nowhere, goddamn. Right, Stephon? Everybody give it up for Stephon right here, y'all. Stephon is a comedian, legendary comedian. He has a comedy show called Comics on Life. Y'all should go check him out online, man. That's Stephon Braxton right there, y'all. Give it up one more time. Came up here front. How you doing, OG? Y'all ready for y'all headliner? I ain't bringing her up to that. That was bullshit. Now you did that off beat. I'm just going to let you know you did that off beat. That's what we be talking about. All right, on beat. You ready? Is y'all ready for y'all headliner? All right, cool. This headliner has been all around the city, all outside the city, man. She is going to kill y'all. Another lady comedian. Let me hear you say yes. Y'all are weak as somebody give them some more drinks, because I know y'all don't do this. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't for you, bro. I'm questioning you. That was a little fucking with you. You good guy. All right, y'all ready? Let me say yes. There y'all go. All right, cool. This comedian, put y'all hands together for LillieAnne. Yeah.
I'm sorry, COVID's still real. You can cut it. I'm sorry. Diseases are still real, and GW was gagging. Who's in the back like, I can't use that mic. I can't. I'm a germaphobe anyway. Listen, I'm just a germaphobe, so please forgive me. But how's everybody doing? Listen, I'm tired. Sometimes I can watch what I'm saying, so if I say something offensive, just consider being offended and let it be, okay? Don't approach me. We're not doing that tonight, okay? I'm going to try not to, because I'm not a good ripper, and I don't do well when people ripping on me, so let's just, I'm just saying, but I'm sleepy and I'm hungry, and that's the worst thing for an older black woman, and you overweight. I'm sleepy and I'm hungry. So I'm just saying. So here we go, right? So, all right, this is whatever season I'm in. What season we in Rock-Con? We on season 4. I was fat in season 1. I believe I've been consistent. I'm now on season 4. I'm just consistent right now. All right. And I'm just to offer some advice for the kitchen crew. Like during a comedy show, you probably don't want to give out pagers when their food is ready. I thought it was the diabetic thing that you put on your arm. I thought somebody was about to pass out the first time. I like, get the medics. So anyway, so my life hasn't had much. I know you see me, and I know people watching this show is like, what new could be going on with her? Well, I tried to date outside my realm. I'm 54. I should have stayed in my realm. That's why I should have stayed. But I decided to take on this young dude. I thought, oh, this might be fun. Well, on the phone, it was cool. I was sexy. I was vibrant. I was alive. I met this dude. I said, he's going to kill me. He had muscles everywhere. I'm going to die. I can't keep up with that. All that humping and pumping. I will be dead on the ground. And he'd be like, this is just foreplay. I said, I'm going to stick with the old dudes. You know, the ones that be wearing Beijing once you think they're younger. You know, the 70-year-old that got the Beijing. Now, you know when you see a 70-year-old with all his teeth and all his hair is black, sir, all your teeth are perfectly white, sir. Oh, sir. So I'm going to stick in my little realm because them young dudes, I can't do it. Don't introduce me to it, whatever, because I just think he was looking for some type of security health plan. Because, you know, on the phone, I'm like, yeah, I've been at my job for 29 years. And I think he just seen health plan, benefits. I think that's what he saw. And I'm like, we got to reverse that. I got to find somebody because I'm looking for me something. Mind y'all, I need y'all to be writing this down and taking middle notes because it's what I'm looking for, okay? If you got this in your family, this is what I'm saying. I need like a retired vet, used to be a postmaster. I need to secure my benefits because, you know, the VA got good drugs. They give out the 800 Motrin with no problems. Like you ain't needing. See, that's what I'm looking for. See, your mindset changes as you get older. I was looking for a good time in the bed, but right now I'm just looking for, 7 minutes tops, go to bed. But, if I get sick, I can get me some good medical. That's what I'm looking for right now. Good pension plans and all that kind of stuff. So if you got somebody in your family, now mind you, there's a disclosure. Not that uncle y'all been trying to pass off to the neighbor and not that one. No, thank you. I'm like, I'm just older. I need to settle and think some things through. And that brings me to the part of, I had surgery on January 30th for my hand. So I don't know if any of you guys know what trigger finger is. So I had trigger finger in the left hand, and then it came in the right hand. But in the left hand, when I first got it, he said, we're going to give you a cortisone shot. Did anybody here get cortisone shots? Yep. Y'all like, yep, Y'all are crazy. Y'all are bananas, crazy. He brought out that. See, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I thought it was a cream. I thought maybe, you ever see the tube of cortisone on the store at the pharmacy department? So I thought it was a cream. He told me to put my hand out. I thought he was going to put some cream on it, and it was going to saturate through my skin. He brought out a whole 4-inch needle. I died right there. Died. Bring out the AED machine. I was like, sir, what are you about to do with that? He said, well, that's the cortisone shot. I'm going to stick it down in between your fingers and shoot the joint, and you'll feel better. When? Because right now I'm about to die. Like, you going to stick that in my hand? So when my right hand started doing it, when I started waking up in the middle of the night, like I had been doing sign language for, some convention, and my hands was all like this. Every time I woke up, I couldn't even go to the bathroom because I couldn't even grab the toilet paper because my fingers was all. I was like, I can't. He said, well, you can get another cortisone shot. I'll opt for surgery, sir. Because see, at surgery, you put me to sleep. Yeah, I don't care. Talk about me. I'm going to punk the pain. I don't care. So I get the surgery. Well, they don't tell you that the nerve block wears off. I'm so dumb, I thought it lasted. Like forever. The nerve block wore off, y'all. I thought I was going to die. Because at the hospital, I was like, I don't need no opioids. I don't need none of OxyContin. I don't want that. And he was like, well, you should take it. Go down to the pharmacy. You should get. I'm like, I'm looking at. I don't want that. I don't need that. That pain blocker wore off. Listen, I knocked over everything on my dresser looking for that pill bottle because I was like, I got to take this. I got to get this. I got to whatever. Now, I want to keep y'all to keep this in mind. The last time I got high was while I was in college. We were still calling it reefer, okay? That's the last time I got high willingly, okay? Willingly. All right? So when I'm not thinking you in pain, I took 3 Oxycontin. I took 3 of them because I figured 2 wasn't going to cut it. So I took 3. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as high as I was. I know I've never been that high. Never. I think I rose, saw the angels, said hi, and then went on back down home. Listen, I woke up. I wasn't in pain, but I was paranoid. Now, I know there might be some people in here who like recreational drugs, and you might need you a little this and a little that. Bless your bones. I don't know how you do it. I felt so out of control, and I was so paranoid. I went to the bathroom and peed and jumped up because I thought who was making that noise? I sat back down and peed again and jumped up. Who was in there? It took me 15 minutes to empty my bladder. So everybody in my family, they're cool. They was taking care of me because they know. Because my dominant hand was in bandage and I only had my left hand, so wiping myself was a challenge. I'm already paranoid. So I head down the steps. Well, they were watching Devotion. I don't know, I'm not advertising the movie, but it mainly has several scenes of airplanes. I come down, they're apparently fighting at some border in the plane, and they got the surround sound blasting. I come down the steps, and the first plane take off shooting. I hit the deck floor. I'm down. Hey, who is it? What's going on? They like, what is wrong with you? What? It go again. I jump into the kitchen. Is the plane close to the house? So I don't understand. All these y'all went high, I like to stay high. I don't even know how people function. I didn't poop for 4 days. I'm like, crackheads don't poop. People on drugs don't use to the bathroom. So I'm not sure why was there a toilet paper shortage during COVID. If half the people in the world, they talking about so many people on drugs, if half the people ain't pooping, why was there a toilet paper shortage? Because I know I didn't use none to use wipe my behind. I did not poop for 4 days. I said to my mom, Mom, I ain't pooped. She said, what's the drugs you took? I said, well, drugs bind you up like that? She said, yeah. I said, well, I got paranoid because then I thought, if it ain't coming out one hole, I ain't got but too many holes left in which it may make its exit. And I sure don't want this to come out my mouth. Because you remember the old folks say, if you don't let out, it's going to start coming out your mouth. Maybe not y'all old folks, but my old folks used to say that. Okay? I was paranoid. I was gargling with Listerine just in case I'm going to catch it before it starts. I said, this is ridiculous. But you know what is a great laxative? Wonderful laxative. Fantastic laxative. McDonald's Big Mac with extra sauce. It's a wonderful laxative. A friend of mine said, we're going to go get you some McDonald's. Now, McDonald's upsets my stomach anyway because I don't think anything is real anymore at these fast food restaurants. And your digestive system after 50 just ain't the same. So he said, okay. I ate that Big Mac. It wasn't 13 minutes later. I timed it. It wasn't 13 minutes later. It was like the gates of heaven opened wide. And out came the brown rivers of mercy. could do everything but split my cheeks. But I only had one good hand. So all I could do was lean to the side and let it flow. I still got 4 pills left, and no, none of them are for sale. I just put them in a drawer. I don't know, because now I know why they only give you 7. He only gave me 7. I was like, don't nobody need no more than that. I can't handle that. Packages started arriving at the house. When did I order that? I ordered a pair of shoes. They was a 9.5. I've been wearing a size 11 since the 10th grade. Boots was bad than a dog. Y'all hear me? I opened the boots like, oh, this was a great purchase. I put them on. I laid them on the floor. I said, these boots look little. I looked at the box. I said, I had to be hot. I ordered a 9.5. I ain't been a 9.5 since the 5th grade. I said, I don't know how people function. Like, you can't make no life decisions. Don't do nothing. I was high for a day and a half off of 3 pills. And I reminded when I went to Jamaica, and I lied to y'all earlier, and I feel guilty about it. But it wasn't really on purpose. But my nephew said, come on, Auntie, I want you to loosen up while you're in Jamaica. I got something for you. I said, boy, I ain't smoked this since it's been called reefer. We're going to have a problem. Don't have a problem. He said, no, Auntie, you going to be fine. Let me tell y'all something. I hit that joint twice, and I'm not even sure if I hit it correctly. Because, see, the last time I smoked, you wrapped it in papers called tops. Licked it with it. It was little. That thing he put in front of me, I said, who's smoking that? It was brown, and it was large. I'm like, who? What? 2 puffs, y'all. 2 puffs, because he said I need to calm down. I'm too hyper. 2 puffs. I was high for a day and a half. So apparently every time I get high, it's going to be for a day and a half. I was in the shower and swore I drowned. I pulled the cord. They came a-running. And I'm in the bathroom naked. Now, mind y'all, I cover it well. But all this ain't cute naked. That's why I need a man also who can't see. Take his glasses off, he blind as a bat. So I'm just like, give me some. I don't understand. So that getting high is just not for me. I just agree it's not for me. So if I ever have to have surgery again, I don't care if my fingers start throwing up gang sign language. If I start directing traffic when I don't want to, I don't care. I'm just going to keep these crooked fingers because I'm not getting nothing cut again. Like, that's it. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. There's just some things I can't do anymore. Like, I would pay for services, not monetarily. Ladies, you know what I'm saying, right? So back in December, windstorm came, most of the folks know, and it blew the siding off my house. Now, mind you, I haven't been in my house for a year. I've introduced myself to all the neighbors, going over. I am the only black woman on my street. Now, for some of y'all might have a problem with that. I don't, because if I ever get robbed, I know y'all know who did it, because y'all are watching my house. I know y'all know who did it. So Jenny from across the street comes over. I've been living there for about 3 weeks. She comes over and she says, hey, my name is Jenny and I've been trying to say hi to you. Hi. Yeah, but you're always in and out. And you have company sometimes. And I never get a chance to see you. And I said, Jenny, are you a PI? And she was like, no, I'm in the nursing field. I said, oh. I said, because that's some private investigator stuff right there. She said, I just wanted to introduce myself. When you first moved in, I was really caught up because my son, he killed himself. Now that caught me off guard because she said it so. So I said, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay. He had problems. I was like, this how this work on this street? Okay. She said, oh, but just to let you know, the white guy that comes past my house, that's my kid's father. Okay. I'll wave. But the black guy that comes up, the black guy, that's my boyfriend. I said, so you're trying to let me know that the black guy's your boyfriend? Oh, okay. Did you tell me that because I'm a black woman and you wanted to tell me that the black guy's your boyfriend? Oh, well, no, I just want you to know he wasn't single. I thought, oh, okay, all righty. So she's steady watching, and the black guy, because the black guy is her boyfriend, right? That's the black guy. So I had a contractor come out to my house to look at the siding. And he was some white guy, maybe white Italian. So I kissed him on the cheek. Try to keep Jenny guessing. Then a white guy came by, and I kind of hugged him. So I said, now she spread rumors. She told me, oh, she's very busy. She lives that life. I think she's a call girl. So I just keep her guessing. So, but my ex-boyfriend, appreciate him. He was supposed to be here tonight, so I'm going to talk about him even more freely. So he came. He's a contractor. He's a regular Bob the Builder. That's why I thought I struck gold when I met him. Because, see, that's interesting to a 50-something-year-old. I don't care how low you hang. If your tongue works great, we cool. But all about you wielding a hammer and coming out with some final results, oh, see, that will get you whatever you want. Do you know what I will do for a new dishwasher? You have no idea. So he came over. I'll fix it. I said, okay. All right. I said, you going to give me a price? Oh, no, we'll talk about it later. He said that 3 times before I caught on. I was like, oh, this ain't going to be a cash transaction. Now I'm trying to live right, y'all. Because I am trying to get into the gates. Now, I'm not really reaching for that mansion with the streets of gold and all that. I didn't live that kind of life. I'm not going to live on the same street with Jesus and Moses and Abraham and Sarah. I'm not going to do it. Just give me a little 1-bedroom flat right inside the gate. That's all I need. Like, I'm not trying to get the whole man, because I didn't live that kind of life. I'm almost certain when I get there, he's going to say, LillieAnne, you just made it. Thank you. This ain't going to be no Mother Teresa moment where everybody step to the side and she go to the front of the line. I'm going to be in the back of the line, just wait my turn patiently. That's it. That's all I'm going to try. So I'm just saying, listen, I'm like, Cash, how many, can you give me a price? No, we'll talk about it. Now, we talking about maybe a 4,000. I mean, when I say blow the siding off, I'm talking about Dorothy Wiz. I'm talking siding off. I said, oh, man, I need a price. I will talk about it. So I tried to put my pastors on blast. I called them up. This kind of relationship I got with them. I said, listen, if you come into church and I'm stretched out on the altar and I'm crying, don't ask no questions. Just know that the siding on my house got fixed and I had enough time to repent. Don't pass no judgment. Oh, my pastor said, I'm going to be praying for you. I said, pray as hard as you can, because I don't want to slip back into that. Not because he's not good, not because he didn't satisfy me, but I remember all the connections. I don't want that again. Nope, I'm fine. I just need you to. So he finally gave me a price, so I sent out a public service announcement to the church. I paid for my debts in cash. Everything's cool. I can serve communion. I'm not tainted. We're good. So I was like, just, because I ain't always been, a good girl. I mind my business, because, see, the best bad girls is the ones that can keep their business to themselves. That's why when guys judge a book by their cover, you don't know what you missing. See, guys look at me now, they be like, oh, she the church girl. She's so holy. She's so whatever. I said, listen, the words say, in the street, I'm going to be a queen, but in your household, I'm going to be whatever you need. I had older sisters. You know how much fruit and vegetables we went through on practicing? Now, my daddy here, so I'm bold about saying this. We had cucumber fest sessions, bananas. That gag, that GW guy, surpassed it. I'm good. I'm great. You won't know unless you try. Hello. So they want to judge a book by its cover and be like, oh, she's so holy, she's so this, she's so that. Y'all don't even know what y'all missing. See, y'all need the overweight, middle-aged woman. Because that means all my stuff was done in secret. See, I ain't got no scars. See, that's why God didn't give me a butt. Because if he had, I'd have been a trifling mess. I'd have been one for sure. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'd have been one for sure. That's why I knew that young boy was going to kill me. Because I seen he took off his shirt and his muscles ripped a little bit. And my stomach said, don't do it. My third stomach wouldn't have been able to handle that. See, the first and second stomach would have been fine. But that third overlap gut that I got down there, that my underwear got to catch, I wouldn't have known where to put it when he got started. Where was I going to put it? It would have been embarrassing. Because, you know, these ain't really up here on their own. They're being held back. There's a force. It's called spandex. There's a force that, I take this off. He's definitely 2 black eyes in. So I'm just trying to maintain my, so listen, okay, so y'all got this down. I need 55 or higher. Y'all don't look like y'all right, and I'm getting upset. 55 or higher. I need a vet. And it's okay if he got issues. Rock got a whole therapy session thing lined up. I know where to send them. So listen. So, you know, we got that. 55. Can you please make him at least 5'10"? 5'10"? Yeah. I'm 5'9". Oh, no, you're married too, boy. Bye. And that's another thing. He like, okay, last 2 minutes. Listen. These married guys that are tired of their wives want to keep approaching me. Do you really think I want her problems? And some of these wives, I think, will generally say, here, Lil, take him. He's yours. I'll even put you on as a co-benefactor. I don't want somebody else's husband. Because things is getting real at my house. The trash be like, you don't see me? I be like, I see you. You not going to take me out? Give me a minute. I don't want to go outside. It's raining and it's cold. I want to get in a position where I'm promising sexual favors for him to take out the trash. Y'all better stop playing. I said, I don't do that. You a lie. You know you promising your husband. And for those who don't think that they tricking out their wives and their husband, you know you tricking them out. If you getting your car washed, gas in the tank, oh, you're sleeping for sex. So again, I'm sorry, take your papers out, 55 or higher. He don't have to have all his teeth. I just want cooked ear corn. I just need, you know, that's all I'm saying. I don't see nobody really writing, so I'm going to commit that y'all committed this to memory. Okay, clap your hands if you committed it to memory. Thank you, thank you. All right, thank you. That's my time. My name is LillieAnne. Love you guys.
Good job, Miss Lil. Good job, everybody. Give it up for Miss Lil, y'all. Oh, yeah. She said 55 and over, and I was like, ah, shit. You know what I mean? What about a pocket nigga? You want a pocket nigga? Like, you know what I mean? Just pull me out when you need me. You know what I mean? I take out the trash. I don't know. Miss Lil look good, don't she? Did she look good, y'all? Y'all ain't clap hard enough. Did she look good, y'all? Come get you a pocket nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. That's been the show. Before I introduce the guy that did the whole show again, Mr. Rock again, I want to let y'all know that we want to run right into the next show. So y'all going to see me take off the hoodie like I'm a whole new nigga. Y'all going to clap like I'm a whole new nigga. I'm going to be like, how y'all doing? Like a whole new show. And then y'all going to clap, right? Woo, yeah. All right, cool. Yep, she's clapping now. I know it. You ready? Woo, yeah. All right, so that's been the show, y'all. Give it up for Mr. Rock, y'all. They don't like you.
All right, everybody. How's everybody doing? Everybody enjoying themselves so far? All right, so once again, don't go anywhere. We got more funny coming for you. Don't go anywhere. God bless. Have a good night. We'll see you in just a few seconds.